So guys, right here now we are on the CAD JPY and there's a 4 hour time frame. So first of all, like I always say, we should observe the structure of the market, which is very important. And based on the recent structure, we can see that it's obviously bullish. We can see how price is creating a series of new higher highs and all. So now, our current structure is going to be based on the 4 hour time frame is going to be the swing high, the swing high, and this swing low. Now, this low, why this low is very, very significant is because this low actually, hold on, yeah. So this low actually sponsored the break of this previous high. As you can see now, this was the previous higher high right here before price have this retracement to this point, and then it made this impulsive move and then created another new higher high. But then there is also something that transpired here. We can see another setup. Like currently now, I'm just seeing another setup now that it's just showing here, because right here we can see price. I think this is an expansion to the downside, and then we see price broke a minor structure. We can call this a fractal low that price broke, and then it started declining. But now this declining now is on the substructure, so it's not very valid. I can't consider this to automatically change market or cause price to reverse automatically. So now, like I said, this is my two area that I'm expecting price to come, which is the swing low and this swing high. And this swing low, like I said earlier on, is because it sponsored the break of this previous high and created this new higher high here. So now if I want to be looking for an entry, I'll be anticipating a sweep. So now I think there is a sweep right here. So now there is this other block that price is obviously reacting from here. This is unmitigated. There is still this another other block here, but we all know the QMR model, which is a sweep break and inducement. And because of how powerful that model is, this is going to be our structural liquidity right here. Why is this not picking, man? This is going to be our structural liquidity that is going to attract price towards this point. And then I'm going to take out this previously invalidated order block can now act as a reclaimed block. So right here now, I'm taking this low because this is the major structure. As you can remember, I've said this on one of my previous videos. Now on a trending market, this whereby price created a high, a low. Now this high up here now, since the price is moving on an upward direction, this high is your major structure, and then you want to be trading in line with your major structure. So now this is the sponsor low, which is going to act as your next protected level. So this level now is your protected level that you expect price not to go beyond. So now I've spot my point of interest from this protected level here. So I'll be taking my entry after I've added it with other confirmation like my liquidity and sweep of a previous low or sweep of liquidity too, which just happened here. So this is what makes this setup to be very, very much valid. So this is a setup I'll be anticipating, and I'll set my position tool. I can choose to enter aggressively or wait for a confirmation entry before executing. And for my confirmation, you all know what I want to see. I'll move to the lower time frame as price slowly approach towards this zone. I currently love how price is taking its time to approach this zone. It's a sign that it's most likely gonna hold. So I want to see a change of character and the particular candlestick pattern. So now for my confirmation entry, there are two things I usually seek out for. It's either on the 4 hour time frame, I see a candlestick pattern like a bullish engulfing or a weak rejection, or then I'll move to the probably 30 minutes or 1 hour 45 minutes to see a change in the trend of the substructure whereby price is going to have this change of character, and then we're going to see a sign of buying pressure, buying momentum that is coming in, then I will execute. So those are mainly what I look out for my confirmation entry before executing. Then we'll target this point. But then, to be very much more realistic, since I always tell you guys to, you want to pay attention to where price is most likely going to react from, where price is going to, where price is coming from. Now, where price is most likely going to react from is this point. You can see this. Let me confirm if this is actually valid first, because this right here now is an invalidated order block that can still act as an inducement. But then, why this is not valid, why I'm not going to take this, for this trade, for this sell to be valid, price have to break this low. Price have to do something like this now. Price have to come here and then break this low. Now, as soon as this point, this protected level is invalidated, automatically I'll be expecting price to come back to this point, and I'll be looking for shorts to probably target another external range out here. You get? So for now, this buy is very valid and this sell is not valid. So if price move towards this sell direction, first of all, before breaking this low, then I'm not going to be taking the sell. So right now, this is my major setup, and I expect it to play out. I hope you understand why I'm taking the buy and why I'm not going to be taking the sell. Because number one, the sell is against the structure of the market. It's a sell on a buy on an uptrend market, which is counter trading, which we don't want to do that. And then this sell did not break structure, and this buy is very valid because the this protected level is not invalidated, and price is most likely going to react from this sponsor low that sponsored the break of this previous high. So since it's an uptrend, we're hoping to see another impulsive move like this again. So let's just see how it's gonna play out. Yeah. Jesus wept, my grandpa. My grandpa.